A cone of diameter 60 mm and height 60 mm is resting on HP on its base. It is cut by a horizontal section plane bisecting the axis. Draw the front view and sectional top view. So here, this is a problem that is involving sectioning process. It is about a cone. It is resting on the horizontal plane. So the symbol top view will be a circle and the symbol front view, the outline of the front view will be a triangle. So here, as it is a problem involving sectioning, I have drawn the symbol front view and symbol top view using type B lines, that is continuous thick lines. So after drawing the symbol front view and top view, we have to locate the section plane. So height of the cone is 60 mm, the diameter is also 60 mm. So here it is a horizontal section plane. So what do you mean by a horizontal section plane? So imagine that this is the vertical plane. So a horizontal, so let us assume that this protractor is that particular section plane. So horizontal section plane means a section plane of which the surface of the plane is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. When it is parallel to HP, it will be perpendicular to VP. So when you are observing this section plane from the front, it will be like a line, or it seems to be a line. So it is passing through the section plane bisecting the axis. So total height of the cone is 60 mm. Let us locate the section plane. So it is mentioned that it is cut by a horizontal section plane bisecting the axis. So as it is a horizontal section plane, this section plane will be seen as a line in the front view and it is bisecting the axis. So it is passing through a point which is the midpoint of the axis in the front view. Totally the height of the axis is 60 mm. So let us locate the midpoint of the axis, which is 30 mm. So at a height of 30 mm, let us mark a point here. So it is through this point the section plane is passing through, and as it is a horizontal section plane, this section plane seems to be a line in the front view and it will be parallel to the XY line because it is a horizontal section plane. Now let us draw the section plane. So we have located the section plane. So in the front view, it is a continuous thick line inside the solid. It is a chain line outside the solid. The ends are thickened and I have written it as VT. VT means vertical trace. As this is a horizontal section plane, it will be perpendicular to VP. So when it is cutting the solid, definitely it will be having a trace with respect to the vertical plane. So that is why I have written it as VT. Now after drawing the section plane, the next step is marking the meeting points of the section plane with the various generators of the cone. So here in the front view you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generators. Totally this cone is having, we have identified around some 8 generators starting from PA, PB, PC, likewise up to PH. We are having 8 generators, out of which only 5 will be visible in the front view. So generator PA, PH, PG, PF and PE will be visible, and other generators PB, PC and PD, they won't be visible in the front view. Now let us mark the meeting points of the section plane with the various generators. So here we are having generator A dash. Let us mark this point as 1 dash. Here we are having, so this point is P dash. So here this is generator P dash A dash. Let us mark the meeting point of the generator and the section plane as 1 dash. So this point is 1 dash. Next one is P dash H dash. So let us mark this point as 2 dash. Next one is P dash G dash. Let us mark this point as 3 dash. Next one is P dash F dash. Let us mark this point as 4 dash. And the next one is P dash E dash. Let us mark this as 5 dash. So these are the 5 visible meeting points in the front view with generators, with the 5 generators. And likewise we are having meeting points with the PB, PC and PD, which are not visible in the front view. So where they are located. So let us consider P dash D dash. So P dash D dash is on the other side, and the meeting point of P dash D dash with respect to this section plane will be invisible, and it will be at the same point in the front view on the other side. Let us mark it as point 6 dash in brackets because it is invisible. So on the other side we are having P dash C dash. So this is PC, it is on the other side. 3 dash is the meeting point of section plane with generator P dash G dash. On the other side we are having one more generator P dash C dash. So on the other side we will be having one invisible meeting point. Let us mark it as 7 dash, which is also invisible. Now we are having P dash B dash. So this is PB, which is again on the other side. So we will be having one more meeting point on the other side which is invisible. Let us mark it as 8 dash. So when you are observing the front view, you will be having 5 visible meeting points and 3 invisible meeting points for these 8 generators. Now let us transfer these points to the top view. So let us transfer it one by one. So 1 dash is on P dash A dash. So let us transfer 1 dash to PA. So this is generator PA. So this will be point 1 in the top view. Now we have to transfer 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 to the top view, which will be on generators PB, PC, PD, PE, PF, PG and PH. But in this case, as this is a horizontal section plane, it is very easy to mark points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the top. So this is point 1. Now let us use our compass to mark the rest of the points. So let us take the radius P1. And let us cut arc on the other generators. So as this is a horizontal section plane, all these points 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will be at equal distance from point P. So that is why I have marked using compass. So this point will be 2, this will be 3, 4, likewise 6, 7 and 8. So after getting these points, the next step is join 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 using a continuous thick line. So here this will be a perfect circle. So now let us draw it using a thick line with the help of the compass. So the enclosed region is actually our sectioned surface. So in order to indicate that this is the sectioned surface, we shall draw hatching lines at an angle of 45 degrees with respect to the XY line. After marking the hatching lines, the next step is draw the remaining regions in the front view and draw the remaining regions in the top view. So in the front view, this is our section plane. We shall consider that this portion that is above the section plane is removed and which is below the section plane is remaining. As this is a cone, it doesn't have any edges. So we are supposed to draw only the outline of the front view. So what is the outline of the front view? It is 1 dash A dash, A dash E dash, E dash phi dash and phi dash 1 dash. So this forms the outline of the corresponding front view. We shall draw it using thick lines. After drawing the remaining regions in the front view, we shall draw the remaining regions in the top view. So as this is a cone, again it won't be having edges. We are required to draw only the base circle in this case. So this forms the outline of the top view. So we shall draw it with a thick line with the help of compass. We are not supposed to draw the remaining generators as thick lines because they are not edges. So we have drawn a front view and a sectional top view. So this is known as a sectional top view because the section surface is visible in the top view. And here, if you notice the front view, 2 arrows are indicated here. So this, in effect, it is actually mentioning the direction in which this particular top view is to be viewed in order to get a clear idea of the section surface. So here the sectioned surface is a perfect circle and we are able to visualize the true dimension of this section surface because this is a horizontal section plane. So this area, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 is also known as the true shape of the section. So we shall have a quick review regarding the procedures of this problem. So first step is draw the simple top view and simple front view as per the requirement of the question using type B lines, that is thin lines. After that, locate the section plane. Then mark the meeting points of the section plane with the various generators in the front view as 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash up to 8 dash. Transfer 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash, 7 dash to the top view as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Connect these using thick lines. Then draw hatching lines at an angle of 45. So in this case, we have done this joining process using a compass and we have got a perfect circle. This is only because the section plane is a horizontal section plane. That is why points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will be equally spaced from the center.